Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing some more Pokemon fan art because you know me, I love Pokemon. I decided to do Goodra with a little Goomy on his back. I really think these Pokemon are so cute and they're dragon types, which is just epic. But yeah, I started the sketch out on some printer paper and used my light box to ink it onto a separate piece of Express It blending card. I know I've mentioned this a lot, but I just prefer to do it this way because it leaves the paper fresh and clean, and I feel the markers go on smoother when you haven't worked the paper like you do when you sketch and erase. Now I'm starting on the background. At the moment, I am using some Y11 pale yellow just to get a nice even colour. I decided to use yellow because the Pokemon, there's going to be a lot of purple on them, so I thought they would stand out really nicely against that. It's a little bit of an abstract kind of background, but I think it looks interesting. After I filled it in with some pale yellow, I grabbed my new Y08 acid yellow marker, just to try and get a vignette kind of effect around the outside. I tried my best to blend it into the background with my lighter yellow marker. Once that was done, I got my colourless blender just to try and lighten the yellow directly around the Pokemon, because I kind of wanted it to be sort of lighter towards the middle. And then I got my GO2 Spectrum Green marker and drew some little circles. Not exactly sure why, but I just thought it would look nice. After that, I got my colourless blender, Various Ink, and dripped it all over the piece. I do this often because I think it looks really pretty, and yeah. Then I got my B00 Frost Blue, drew some more little lighter circles. And then I went back onto the big green circles and I kinda changed them. I made them more of a goopy, drippy kind of thing because I thought that would suit the Pokemon better because they themselves are like, have drippy bits. And then I went over the Spectrum Green just with some more yellow so they would tie into the background better. And then I drew some more little circles with my Y38 honey marker and made them similar. Now finally for the Pokemon. I decided I wanted to make Goomy a shiny Pokemon, so his colours are different to a regular Goomy. I used Y11 and I also used Y38 Rose Red. And for his cheeks, I used V17 Amethyst. For Goodra's body, I started going in with Mauve Shadow, that's BV00. And the marker is just getting a tiny bit dry, but that was okay. For his underside, I used Light Hydrangea, I think it is. It is a B63 marker. afterwards I decided to go over Goodra's body with V01 Heath, just to try and get it a bit smoother. It did make his colours a bit more warmer, but that was okay. After that, I decided I wanted to put a bit more purple into the background to try and tie the Pokemon in together. So I used a bit of Heath, V01, to draw more circles with more drippy bits. And then I realised that the drippy bits on Goodra were the wrong colour. It's okay, mistakes like that happen. I used my colourless blender to try and push as much ink towards the background as I could, and then I went over it with some green. I used some more of that spectrum green colour for Goodra's little circles, and the green on the drippy bits was YG03 yellow green. I also added a little bit of R02 light orange, just to add a bit more shadow to Goomy. And then after that, I went around with my Signo Uniball white gel pen, just to add some highlights, and you know me, I like to make it pop. I also added highlights to the drippy bits on the floor, and just various other places which I thought would look nice. After that, I got my new gold ink, and I mixed a bit of gold and silver with a little bit of water, just to try and make Goomy sparkle a bit, because he's a shiny Pokemon, and I wanted him to be shiny. I may have gone a little bit overboard with it, but seriously, I'm having so much fun with this shiny ink, and I think it looks really pretty. But anyways, this video is starting to get to an end, so I'm going to say thank you so much for watching my video. Check out my Instagram and Twitter below, and also my Redbubble shop if you want to get some prints. This one won't be a print because it's fan art, but that's okay. So make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button. Remember, there's going to be a giveaway at 500 subs. So thank you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!